first and foremost talk about the bittersweetness of having a career game like you did, but not walking out with the win?
Just like disheartening, because I definitely want to get the dub first over anything.
Was there anything that they were showing early on that let you guys pretty much know that you could have a big game like you had this week?
No, not really, but we kind of knew, especially what type of coverages they're going to play, like the cut guys, like the cut overs, lead post hanging, sometimes not cut the overs. You see what I mean? So they're a match team, zone match team. We kind of knew that. We just wanted to execute.
And what do you feel like the message in the locker room needs to be this week? You guys are 2-3-1. You got the Commanders coming up, but they're coming at home. Just what needs to be the message?
Definitely finishing. I know I always talk about resiliency, but that's part of finishing. So definitely finishing, yeah.
How much more of a spark would it be? Obviously, it's going to be a spark. How much more of a spark would it be if CD can get back on the field next week, especially considering that you and Dak have now found complete chemistry?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an increase, you know what I mean? With him coming back with the playmaking ability that he got, it's definitely going to help us, let alone possibly Turb and a lot of other guys, too.
George, what's the frustration level right now? I'm in a pretty quiet locker room.
Yeah. Definitely, after a loss, you never want to lose. Especially a game I feel like we know personally that we had. You just got to finish drives. So definitely, like I said, disheartening, I'll probably say.
So many of these games have been shootouts.
Mm-hmm.
Is there extra pressure on the offense or maybe that you guys place on yourselves when it seems like you got to score almost every series?
I wouldn't say like extra pressure. I'll just say more finish and more resiliency, because it doesn't matter if we was out there by ourselves. We definitely want to put up as most points as we can and try to help the defense. That's how you help the defense. So definitely doing our part first.
What was the feeling like the last 6 minutes you guys didn't get the ball back on offense? You just had to watch Carolina get the game.
Yeah. That was another thing, kind of like what he asked me about their defense, about their offense. We kind of knew that they were going to try to give Rico the ball like 40, 30 times. You know what I mean? And they did that the whole game, let alone, like you said, the fourth, where they just wasted the time. Yeah, the hurdle.
Can you walk us through it? I know you guys are disappointed, but that was pretty sick.
Yeah. Catch an over out. I seen nobody else there. I kind of been hurdling for a while, too, since, like, college, high school. And I knew the guy was going to kind of go low. I'm a tall guy, and the rest is history. Nah, I haven't seen it yet. That's the thing. I wish I could explain it to you better, but I haven't seen it yet, yeah. For sure.
Rico went for I lost track of the yardage that he had today, but just what were they doing with the run scheme that was giving you guys some
they just, they played better than us. They controlled the ball. Just did a great job at controlling the ball, running the ball. We got to just clean it up.
Did anything they do catch you guys off guard, or did they do what you saw on film during the week?
Yeah, we got to just clean it up.
How frustrating is it though when they're able to have that much success running the ball like they did today?
Yeah, it's frustrating. You want to stop the run, get them in passing situations. When we did, we was able to get stops, but they was able to stay on first and second down most of the day.
Was it miscommunications or just
got to be better?
Were missed tackles, or was it assignments?
Just a little bit of everything. We all watch the same game. It's a little bit of everything. Communication, missed tackles, got to play more physical, got to set edges, got to be knock the line of scrimmage back, a little bit of everything.
You guys are prideful guys, obviously, but giving up 30 points in 4 of 6 games now this season, how can you guys get back on track there?
The only thing I know how to do is lean on my work, and there's nothing that's away from us. We're still in the thick of everything, so just got to get back to work. Keep holding each other accountable, and just get the best out of all of our guys. The only thing I know how to do is get back to work.
Obviously, you're one of the leaders on this team. What's your kind of message to the rest of the guys when you're going through situations like this on defense?
Like I said, the only thing I know how to do is just get back to work. It's a game. We lost it, and we got a tough divisional opponent coming in to our house next week, and we got to be prepared.
Thanks,
Thanks, appreciate it.
Just going out, being able to be with them, that was the hugest thing for me.
How did you not? What was up with the run game, you think?
We just didn't execute the way we needed to. I think they had a great plan in terms of like stopping us and preventing us from having those efficient runs. And that's just something we got to work on in practice, is getting more efficient at dominating those difficult looks. But kudos to them. they do what they're supposed to do.
2-3-1. What do you guys do now? How do you right the ship?
We win next week. That's all you can do. You go on to work, you look at the tape, figure out what you got to correct, and you go win next week. You keep winning until, eventually we get to where we need to go.
What frustrates you? You guys are so up and down right now.
I think what frustrates me is just, I know we can execute and we can beat anybody. It's just a matter of, doing that. I think that's the most important thing. It's just week to week, continuing to work on the fundamentals of things, continuing to see things coming, continuing to slow the game down for us, and then just staying in the fight. Like we already know how these games can get. This is the NFL. It's an any given Sunday type league. You have to be ready for anything. You got to be ready to go to fourth quarter overtime and things of that nature. So I think we just got to be consistent with that for sure.
He said you guys weren't physical enough on both sides. When you hear that, he said he told you guys that.
I mean, yeah. I think we could have been better physically. I think we didn't run the ball the way we wanted to. And I see that as a challenge to us to see who we want to be. I think that's important. We have to be efficient in runs. We have to stay ahead of the sticks. I think that's something we just didn't do good enough today.
Yeah, how hard is it trying to stay ahead of the sticks when that first play of your last drive is a screen as they get balled up? And how much more difficult did that make that?
I mean, it is difficult, but I think it's a matter of execution. Like, I'm not going to reveal all the keys, but I think, if I had done something better on that play, it might have been more successful. Now, it's a woulda, coulda, shoulda now, but it's about the details of things, doing stuff the way you're coached. And when you do get those exotic looks, just building that chemistry and knowing what to do. So I think we could have been better there.
You guys have had so many close games,
yeah.
And the losses outside the Chicago game were all close too.
Mm-hmm.
Does that kind of illuminate the importance of details? And
it absolutely does. I think we have to dominate every opportunity that we get. And it's just a matter of being consistent with it too. I mean, we only got to get the ball so many times. They were running the ball extremely well. They were staying ahead of the sticks. They were making long drives. So I think every opportunity we get, we just got to dominate the right way.
Your thoughts on Rico? He said about 11 dude went for 183 out there.
Shoot, man. I mean, he talked this stuff and he backed it up, but he's a hell of a player. I already knew that coming in here, but kudos to him. He had a hell of a day. I think most of it was on us, though. We just got to execute better. We execute better, he'll be strapped up next time.
What was the frustration level? Because you guys didn't get an opportunity to get the ball back. They took the ball with 6:07 to go, and they ran it out.
I mean, we knew what type of offense they were. We knew what type of defense they were. There's something the coach that harped on all week. They're gonna control the clock. They're gonna stay ahead. They're just stay ahead defense, and that's they executed the way they were supposed to. But I think we have to dominate. Those situations where we do get a chance to get the ball back, and when we get the ball on offense and defense makes great plays or a great stop, we have to score points. It's just simply what it was. And the drive before that, the drive before our last drive, we didn't score points, and so it puts us in a difficult position.
What's the frustration level of this team right now, 2-3-1?
I mean, I'm not frustrated. I'm frustrated that we lost, but, we got to just go to work tomorrow, continue to harp on the details. It's a long season. We still got a lot of games left, and we could be right where we want to be. It's just a matter of execution.
What was the mentality going into that final offensive drive?
Score. Score a touchdown, win the game. We have to score again, go out there and score again. There's a lot of time left on the clock at that point in time, but we didn't execute the way we needed to, and the game ended how it ended. So, yeah.
Bad day. What happened? Man, seen it. We just can't get a stop. That's it.
How frustrating is it when you're running the ball with that much success?
Pissed off. That's it.
What led to some of those big runs that they were able to knock out? Was it assignments or just losing a one-on-one?
11 guys got to get to the ball. Go back and watch it. 11 guys got to get to the ball because it's going to take 11 guys, literally.
So is it effort thing or just assignments or what?
We got great effort. We just got to get to the ball and get it down.
When the offense is scoring like they have the last 6 games, and you guys are
bad.
Yeah,
I feel bad. We got the best offense in the league, literally.
Yeah,
they're gonna score. We got to get a stop. So that's on us. I don't know. It's on us.
30-plus points. I think the defense is giving up in 6 games. Is it just kind of hard to imagine at this point?
Man, it's frustrating, but like I said, I'm pissed off. We're pissed off on the defense, man. So we've got to be better, and we will be better. Funny as it sounds, we will be better.
So what can change besides just, the fact of the 11 guys? But is there something schematically that you guys can do?
That is an in-house thing. I'm gonna let Flus and all them do that. That is not my job to say who's wrong or right. So I'm gonna let him handle that.
The frustration level is what right now for you guys?
Pissed off. It's nothing. 2 words. Pissed off.
So Rico had said, buckle up, and he goes out and he gets 183 and.
Yep. He did what he said he was going to do, and he rushed for 200 and some yards. So kudos to him. We've got to be better.
Does that make it even harder that he said buckle up and still did that?
Nah, but the game's over with now. That's behind me. He did what he did. So, like I said, kudos to him.
How do you guys respond?
We got to respond in a great way at home, and we will. Promise you that. So. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's real tough. I mean, we always want to go out and win and play our best. I feel like we play a little bit more physical than we did today, and we just got to get back right next week.
Javonte, being back in your home stage, what did it mean to have family and friends here and watching you play?
Yeah, it felt good. Anytime I'm healthy and can go out there and play, it's always a blessing just to be at this level. So, yeah, I was grateful.
What made it so tough for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, the defense played well, or their defense played well. Yeah, we just made some miscues. We didn't execute the way we normally do. We just got to get back to the basics.
Spoke to your dad before the game. You said you've been saying you're going to the NFL since you were 8. How surreal was it to be playing in the stadium that you grew up just a couple hours away from?
Yeah, it felt good. I wish we could have got the win, but just to have my family here and see them, I mean, it's a closer game, so just to have them here and being able to see me play, it felt good.
How many friends and family do you think you had in attendance today?
Probably like 30.
And what did it mean just to have them, just to be represented Wallace Rose Hill and Carolina in the league like this?
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, a lot of hard work and dedication been put into it, and just to go out and display my talents today in front of them, felt good.
What can you do? What can you do but continue to be coachable and continue to keep getting better and make plays when the opportunity came. I tried my hardest to make a play at the end. Just didn't go our way. But all you can do at this point is just continue to keep better and make the plays when they come again.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.